Hey friends, this is All Hail the Power of Jesus' Name in the key of G, and this is a really simple way to chord along to this song. I hope you have a lot of fun. Make sure to stop the video. Below in the description you will find the link to the chord sheet, and it'll make a lot more sense as we dive in. Okay, so in this song we have the chords G, C, D, and E minor, and that's it. So just those simple 4 chords. Okay, so if you look for this group of 3 black notes, you will find the G tucked in there. Just line up those 5 fingers and then play every other note, and that's G, B, D. That's our G major chord, okay? So if you freeze that shape, so to speak, in your hand and just move up here to the C position, you look for the C by the group of 2 black notes. Here's the C note. Play every other note. C, E, G is our C major chord. Okay, then move up again 1 set of notes. And then if you pick up this black note in the middle, we have D, F sharp, A. And it makes this triangle shape. Okay, we have white, black, white, and it's just making this triangle shape. So that helps to kind of see that as a shape rather than try to memorize the notes of the chord sometimes. Okay. And then move up again 1 set of notes and you're in the E minor position. So we have E, G, B. Perfect. Okay, so let's review. We just have those 4 chords, G, C, D triangle chord, and then our E minor. All right, so in our left hand, I like to keep things simple when we're first learning to play foundations of chording. So I would put pinky on this G, line up these 5 fingers, and keep this hand here the whole song so you don't have to move both hands at the same time, and then you'll lose where you're at. So play G single note when we're playing this G chord. Okay, C to C, D to D triangle in our right hand. And then when we play that E minor, which is kind of rare, you're going to open up that thumb in our left hand, just 1 single note. Just swing open that thumb, okay? E minor to E in the bass. All right, so I'm going to sing and play through verse 1 so you can see how it sounds. We have a ton of repetition in this song, and then we'll break down the rhythm as we get done with that, okay? All hail the power of Jesus' name. Let angels prostrate fall. Bring forth the royal diadem and crown him Lord of all. Bring forth the royal diadem and crown him Lord of all. Okay, so I've kind of cut out a lot of the complex chords for this. Hymns can have a chord per word or syllable oftentimes, so I've kind of stripped that away and kept it simple. All right, so we're just doing this rhythm called 1-to-2 ratio, and it just works really well with songs that are written in 4/4 time signature. So it goes like this: together, and then just the right hand, together, right, together, right, together, right. And you can just practice that rhythm. Getting that used to that nice steady marching rhythm gives you a good foundation to play any song. And then you can eventually layer in some fun things along the way, okay? All right, so let me just talk for a minute about patterns. We have 6 verses in this song, all of them being the exact same chords, okay? So there's nothing new there. Let's see, the last line of every verse is going to be the trickiest of all, where we almost have a new chord per word, almost, okay? So let's just go through it together. And if you just want to do right hand only, that's totally fine. And then work the left hand only and then bring those 2 hands together. Sometimes those are some baby steps to work towards your final goal. All right, let's work through it. So we start out with all hail. All hail the power of D chord. Jesus' name, let angels move to the G. Hang out on that D for a little bit long. Let angels prostrate, and then G to the G. Fall, bring forth the royal diadem and crown him. Okay, here's that E minor. Move up to E minor and open your thumb in the left hand. Lord of, here's that D triangle in our right hand. D here. All bring G forth the royal D diadem and Okay, here we go. And we're going to kind of block chord through all of these chords, just 1-to-1 ratio. And here's what it looks like. And crown, C, him, back to the G, Lord, D, of all. Okay, so you're just doing crown him, Lord of all. You don't have enough time oftentimes to do that together, right, together, right. So that last line will look like this. And crown him, Lord of all. Okay, so go back to the beginning if you need a little more help with that tutorial portion of it, with the rhythm, breaking it down into what the left hand and the right hand are doing. I'm going to play it through beginning to end, and you can sing and play along with me. When you mess up, just find your next chord, word, syllable that you can hop in with me and keep going. All right, here we go. All hail the power of Jesus' name, let angels prostrate fall. Bring forth the royal diadem and crown him Lord of all. Bring forth the royal diadem and crown him Lord of all. Ye chosen seed of Israel's race, ye ransomed from the fall. Hail him who saves you by his grace, and crown him Lord of all. Hail him who saves you by his grace, and crown him Lord of all. Sinners who love can ne'er forget the wormwood and the gall. Go spread your trophies at his feet and crown him Lord of all. Go spread your trophies at his feet and crown him Lord of all. Let every kindred, every tribe on this terrestrial ball to him all majesty ascribe and crown him Lord of all. To him all majesty ascribe and crown him Lord of all. Oh, that with yonder sacred throng we at his feet may fall. We'll join the everlasting song and crown him Lord of all. We'll join the everlasting song and crown him Lord of all. Crown him, ye morning stars of light, who fixed this earthly ball. Now hail the strength of Israel's might and crown him Lord of all. Now hail the strength of Israel's might and crown him Lord